Got to get to that, or 3 of the last 4 wins, they out-rebounded their opponent, so got to rebound against this team.
It is controlled by the Grizzlies. Now inside of 8 on the shot clock. Drew Holiday, Cousins, all locked up. He's got to go, and he will right by as Vince Carter came over. And fewest points allowed. Good job and help. Shifted in now, short on the shot clock. Frazier don't want to foul Carter this late on the way downhill play.
And not one of the teams where he has the monster 40-point games, because there are a lot.
On the deflection, it picked up Solomon Hill. Got some trailers if he wants them. It's Anthony Davis. Good idea. Pels
is fueling this offense and how well it's playing. I think he's been the difference.
Ooh, I think Anthony got a piece. Extra pass. AD on the run out. Man, he was held by Selden, and he looked at him like, is that all there is? No whistle? So points off the turnover. Grizzlies early by 5. Marcus Cousins. That wasn't close. Both teams starting out a little cold from beyond the arc. Pels cold everywhere. 1 for a triple.
My turn.
DeMarcus Cousins. His second shot of the game is a beauty. So you talked about limiting the turnovers, being careful with the basketball.
Yes, sir.
Third early turnover over the first 6 minutes for the Pels. Conley will get that. His runner, usually, it's kind of like Drew Holiday. He likes to dunk with the left hand. Conley likes to runner with the right hand. Offhand.
And that's why you almost have to force him left, kind of like you'd want to force Drew to his right.
Cousins.
Old school.
It's the roll. Well, that's a running hook.
How about that?
You said it. He defended the rim and then got back and helped out. It'll be E'Twaun Moore on the run. But he knows how to use the glass because he was off balance. That would have been a tough runner without the glass.
Absolutely.
First lead of the game for the Pels after the 1 for 8 start. So they've hit their last 3 shots. Wade Baldwin, the 4th, just checked into the game. Or check that. Andrew Harrison just checked into the game. It'll be Gasol. He's got so much. He's such a skilled player for his size.
All kinds of shots, post moves, can knock down the 3. Just, you said it, everything.
Good take. Drew Holiday. And by the way, he finished with his left hand. Of course, he loves finishing around the rim with his left, and we love watching it.
He was just telling me in high school he would play a whole game left-handed. Jumpers, layups, everything.
Pelicans super efficient beyond the arc last game. She's 1 of 4 to start tonight, though. Marc Gasol all locked up with Lexi. And he's going to the line looking at the 3-point play. So it's back to a 3-point lead for Memphis. They give him that shot. That's Zach Randolph. And it's towards the end of the shot clock. So he was thinking about that, but still. Troy Daniels in the game for the first time. It's Jamal Crawford. Instant grits personified.
Grits!
He took a long time to warm up, too.
Hot grits!
A lot of guys like a little bit of a sweat. Not Jordan. On that double. Because that took a half hour in Selden. Looked like he raced in.
Well, you know what? I'm looking at his first post up. Great position. And the Pelicans end up starting off with a turnover where the Memphis Grizzlies come down, get it to their guy, and knocked out a basket.
Up Memphis in the second quarter. Didn't get a single point off those 5. Got to make them pay. They're down 14-2 in points off mistakes. AD, there's the start. Don't have to do much. He can get his shot.
Right. And they're going to play better offensively.
Conley going away from the pick. Good help by Cousins on the rotation. But it'll stay on for a triple.
He's not it. But he does score better this year on the road. Scores better on the road than at home. So yep. He's 21 on the road and 18 at home.
Now AD up against Jermichael Green. On a rise. And he will. Pretty play. He's got the length and by a long way. Headed in the right direction. Let's see if it continues. Trying to get a split of the season series. Get closer to the 8th spot with the left hand. 1-point game. Timeout, David Fizdale. So did Alvin Gentry take paint off the wall in the locker room at the break? That was 16-14. That was 2 hours ago, it seems. Holiday. And Cousins, late run. Gets the triple. There's a lead. Inside of 8 to play. So the Pels have already got 12 points over the first 3:45 of the third quarter. So you're not getting a whistle outside on a touch. Zach Randolph real short. Cousins coming up. Look out, freight train. And he's going to the line looking for the three-point play. That's a runaway train. Not fast enough. 6 to play in the third. Frazier takes it away. He's got AD. Smart move. 7-point lead for the Pels after trailing by as many as 12. Back. Wants to go to Boogie off the switch. Don't settle against that. He's got AD on the lob. Yes! Could see that coming a half hour away. What a beautiful setup. Productive. Holiday. And leave it, brother. How about a dime? Put back Solomon Hill. Don't wipe it off, whatever you do. He's close to the cylinder. I was waiting. Problem is, don't peek too early. Holiday on a little show, and Cousins can't get to it. It'll be Brandon Wright. Holiday coming back, makes no difference. Points off a turnover, and now it's 16-4 in that category. Oh yeah, towards Brandon Wright. That's right. 57-50. Cousins, hot hand, will it continue? Yes! 10-point game. Boogie's got 28. Gasol leaving it with Conley. Good adjustment. Lexi Jensen. Conley, good luck. And they're up to 11 points in the third to make it a 10-point game. What a third quarter. We've seen it before, though. Pels have had monster thirds. 40 in the last one. Conley on the run. He'll get the roll. And the Pels should milk the clock now. Solomon Hill. Ennis got back, though. Can't get cute. Ennis available. And a beautiful pass. Brandon Wright on the finish. Quick touches for Memphis. And, oh, by the way, more points off a turnover. Now, off the rub. Cousins trying to come out. Up against Gasol. It'll be Drew Holiday. Got it. It was a break rhythm. Crawford with AD, and AD's got Jermichael Green again. On the run, the floater. A little bit strong. AD back at it. 9-point game. 5 out of the timeout for the Pels. AD up to 17 and 11. 73-66 after Jermichael Green comes through. Now close and on the block. Good spin. Cousins on the reverse, and he's going to the line. Big possession. Holiday off a rub. He's getting into the paint. Quick release pays off. Pelicans by 7, 78-71.
He's saying it's not the right score.
Drew Holiday now creating all the way to the rim. It'll be Cousins back at it, going to the line. How about the scramble? First by Holiday and the help by Cousins.
Doing it all.
Start of a road trip. They go to San Antonio after this. Day off, and then the Spurs. Cousins crossover all the way to the cup of the foul. You like the way he lowered that dribble?
Man, with the pat. Giving him the business.
Plenty of time on the shot clock. Clear out for Cousins. Going by Gasol, setting it up beautifully. Holiday. And AD's there.
It's a foul.
He wanted it. He won't get it. Pelicans by 14, and they're on their feet. That'll do it. It's across the line. And the Pelicans have split the season series with the Grizz. And don't forget, it would have been 3-1, but Gasol hit that triple to force overtime where they won in double OT.
Right.
What a night. Good one for Alvin and the guys. As I said, he was a blowtorch at halftime. He took the paint off the wall.